everybody, we're in Anaheim, California, home of the likes of Scott Niedermayer, Timo Solani, Paul Kariya, and the list goes on and on. We're ready to get jiggy tonight on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Vegas gains control of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stops that one. And somehow he hangs on. Gets it over to Barbashev. Feeds it to Eichel. Here's a feed in front. A blast. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Marner. They've got some momentum here. And that goes off a player in front. The Ducks have it against the wall. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away by Theodore. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. Skates to the crease. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. From the open ice, they gain the line. Chance in front. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Sissons has won the draw. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Big time stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hanifin. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Michikov. Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great poke by Sissons. And here's the pass to Paling. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and he hammers it wide of the net.
Great A scoring chance. Lost, James. Whiffs it wide. That looks like a total miscue.
Yeah, you can see his body language, too, wanting that one back.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
The pass in front. Picked off in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dostal. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Stromes won a big draw on their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Grabbed along the board by Anderson. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Golden Knights win it. That was amazing! Amazing! What a save by Dostal! Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a slick stop by Dostal! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go. And he'll likely feel that one in the void. And that one's denied. And now he passes it to Granlund. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And sends it just out of reach. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes the feed. And he sends it across to Stone. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Hurdles got it on the offensive end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Gets the puck in deep. Vegas has possession of the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it over to Barbashev. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Shoots the door. Wow, what a save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Hurdles got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And a great save. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Trouba. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Hannafin. Quick pass to Hurdle. Handles the puck. Cuts to the paint. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Strome. Scores! And the clock attack strikes.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vegas has it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Paling. And that's poked away by Lazard. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip and the hand is up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Here comes the sentence.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Feeds the puck to Barbashev. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Theodore. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Marner. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Hurdles looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Puck picked up by Hurdle. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Golden Knights gain possession. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Paling's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end.
Granlund's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Dostal. The Golden Knights have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Hurdles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Anaheim's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dishes it off. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Through center along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Trouba. Fires it and makes the save.
Trouba's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Vegas hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
Great reach with the poke check. Still has possession. Quick feed to Eichel. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Granlund. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Ducks win the draw. The Golden Knights have it now. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Gains the zone through the middle. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Strome's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Passed up ahead. Back at the point, they set it up. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Anaheim sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Lets it go from the slot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Granlund's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends a pass over. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. And the puck's booted away. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Drives to the paint. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Anaheim's got it against the boards.
Barbashev's penalty is almost expired.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a great save by Dostal! Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Granlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Kreider. The Ducks play it along the boards. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
puck inside the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds the puck over. Puck grab by Stone. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Great forecheck by Barbashev. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Dostal! Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Harkins. Oh, quick save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Dished on over to Dorofeev. Good defensive stop on the poke check. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Huge stop by Dostal.
The Crohn's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Gauthier. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Directs it on over to Smith. Gaining steam here on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck. Angles it over to Gauthier. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Goes right to the crease. Here he is in close. And that's blocked in traffic. That knocks it off the puck. Gudas plays it now. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Puck sent over to Sissons. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that's a great hits-up play by Gudas. Picked up along the wall by Kalora. Puck moved over to Granlund. Now a quick pass to Kreider.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Vegas is on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Across the line along the left wall. Saucer pass across. Vegas plays it along the wall. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Gauthier. Works it across to Anderson. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's an odd man rush. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, wow, stops the game.
As a goaltender, you want to make your knocks away the net.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, it's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Ducks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Picked up by Trouba. Goaltender has made his way to the bench, the extra, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Stop time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Hill's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Denies him! Hill's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Intercepted. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Ducks weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you'll find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.